Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Sakuna of Rice and Ruin. And we're at the ruin part, and lots of cutscenes.
今年1年お主らの申した通り頑張ったではないか。毎日毎日狩りに赴き、田んぼとお主らの面倒を見。
I worked as hard as I was told to this entire year. Day after day I hunted, tended the fields, kept a watchful eye on you people.
なのにこんなものまで口にせねばならんとは、一体どういうことじゃ。
And as reward for my back-breaking labor, I'm offered this inedible refuse. Has the world gone
何も
mad?
良くなってはおらんではないか。
Nothing has improved at all.
何も良くなってはおらんではないか。
Nothing's improved, huh?
まさに今がそれじゃ。
Those words
似たような理由で逃げてきたんじゃの。
certainly ring true now. I've fled for a
自
similar
分で
reason.
は大きく変わった気でおったのに。
I thought I had changed. What in the world
なんたるざまか。
am I doing?
この時はたまじいとタウエモンが迎えに来てくれたが、
Back then, Tom and Tauman came for me, but
こたびばかりは皆自分のことで精一杯か。
this time they are consumed with their own
今は
concerns.
吹雪もない。こぎ出せば都とはいかずともどこか違う島にはたどり着けるのではないか。
There's no blizzard this time. If I row out to sea, even if I can't reach the capital, will I reach some other island?
また戻ってくるだけかの。
Or will I simply end up here
私が
again?
いなくなればみんなこの島では
They would not be able
生
to
きてはい
survive
けぬであろうな。
on this island without
都に
me.
帰ればわしとたまじいは助かるかもしれんが、
If we return to the capital, at least Tom and I would find us
大
island
水
yet.
地が来るとしてカムヒツキ様や他の神々が人の子の面倒まで見てくれるとは思えん。
I can't imagine that Lady Kamuhitsuki and the other gods would deign to look after humans given Omizuchi's imminent
シ
attack.
グモやカッパどもに至っては都に受け入れてすらもらえんじゃろう。
And Ashigumo and the Kappa would not be permitted to so much as pass through the capital
皆の
gates.
ことが好きじゃ。
I have grown fond of
こ
everyone
の
here.
島での日々が好きじゃ。
I enjoy my life on this
そ
island.
うじゃ。それを守れるのは
Suddenly it seems so obvious. The only one with the strength to protect this place.
守りたいのは
No, having the strength is only half of it. The only one who wants to protect this place.
このわし桜姫を置いて他におらんのじゃ。
Well, wants to and has the strength. Is none other than I, Princess
この
Sakuna.
ようなものがあるから。
I shall safeguard all that I have gained. I think this is your girlfriend.
あら、ごめん遊ばせ。
Oh my, I beg your
約
pardon.
束通り様子を見に来ましたよ、さくなさん。ところで、今何か船にぶつかりましたか？
I came to see how you were doing as promised. By the way, was that some sort of boat I bumped into
い
just
や
now?
いい。とにかく案内する。
Don't worry about it. Allow me to show you the way. Welcome back, Lady Sakuna.
遅かったのや。
Yo, you're late.
みんな待ってたっちゃ神様。
They rebuilt everything. We were all waiting for you, goddess.
おかえりなさい、さくな。そちらの方は？
Welcome, Sakuna. Who is
お
that
初にお
person?
目にかかります。心は姫と申します。さくなさんの親友でございます。
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm called Princess Kokoroa. I am Sakuna's
お
dear
めえ
friend.
友達おったんかや。
Actually, you've actually got a friend?
失礼なことを申すでないわ。
How insolent. Quiet,
そ
you.
れよりこれはどういうことだ。
More importantly, though, what is this?
な、結局
We
み
talked.
んなで話し合って やり直すことにしたんだべ。
We all talked it over and decided to rebuild.
何はなくともまずは住処からと急ぎ仮住まいを建ててはみたのですが、我ながらひどいものにござりましてな。
We thought it would be best to start with a dwelling, so we set to work right away, but I'm afraid my clumsy hands held us
ちゃん
back.
とした家も早く作ってくださいね。
Please build us a true house.
雨漏り、隙間風、何でも食いだっちゃ。
Leaky roofs and walls full of holes won't bother us. We're ready for anything. Yay,
面
yay!
白い。
Omoshiroi. Omoshiroi is interesting, isn't it? Did I mishear that? It's like, that's interesting or that's funny. Everyone would be Mina, wouldn't it? I didn't hear Mina. Sniff.
おひいさま、必ずお戻りになると信じておりましたぞ。
Princess, I knew that you would return to
ご
us.
覧くだされ。人の子らのなんとたくましいことよ。
Behold, the
神で
indomitable
ある我らも負けてはおられませぬな。
spirit of the children of men. We gods must not be outdone by them.
まったくじゃ。
Indeed, you cannot be more correct.
おいおい、また手鎖の団子か。
Again with the tekusari
獅
dumplings.
子も実もねえんじゃ、あるだけマシだべっちゃ。
We're back to having no meat or veggies. At least this will fill your
おい
tummy.
はおいらの言葉でなかったかや。
That's what I said. Don't be a copycat.
私は好きですけどね。
I like
おい
these.
はおら
That one's mine.
の。
Oh,
まと
oh.
もに覚えてるのはカイマルだけでねか。
Kaimaru's the only one on my side.
さて、これからが大変には違いないが、
Now we may have some rough days ahead,
お
but
いのところは笑って乗り切ろうではないか。
at least for tonight, let us laugh
お
and
ひ
make
いさ
merry.
まからも何かお一言。
Princess, you should say something as
そう
well.
じゃな。
I suppose. A hymn.
それでは手鎖団子改め出直し団子をいただくとしよう。
To commemorate of perseverance, I hereby question these tekusari dumplings with a new name, Rebirth
これをもって
dumplings.
わしらはまた始まるのじゃ。
To new beginnings, let us
皆
feast.
の者空の碗を掲げよ
Everyone, raise your cups.
う。またうまい米を作るぞ。
We had this happen immediately after we had our largest harvest, the largest harvest you probably can get. Our new crop shall be more bounteous than ever, to the glory of rice. To the glory of rice.
さて
Now
何
then,
から始めたものか。
where to begin?
うわ、土がなんかベタベタしとるぞ。
Whoa, the soil is sticky.
凍えの減りが著しいの。やはり灰混じりの雨が降ったせいか。
The level of fertilizer is astonishingly low. Is this truly an effect of the ashy
ここま
rain?
で荒れてしもうては土を入れ替えねばならんからな。
Given this level of corruption, we may have to replace all the
土
soil.
を入れ替えて良くなるものなのですか？
Would that solve the problem?
今よりはマシになるかもしれんが、土は育てるものなんじゃ。
No, it would be an improvement, but soil needs to be
噴火の
cultivated.
前に戻れるわけではない。
It won't be as it
入
was
れ替え
before.
たら一からやり直しじゃ。
It won't be as it was before the eruption. If we replace it, it will be starting from scratch.
ならばまずはこの土から灰だけを除くことを考えてみましょう。
Then let us think of a way to remove only the ash from the oil.
灰だけを。そのようなことができるのか。
Only the ash? Is such a thing possible?
今こうして土がべたついているということは灰が雨、つまり水に溶けていたということですわ。
The soil is sticky because of the ashy rain. In other words, the ash dissolved in the water.
水を目いっぱい入れて田を起こせば重い土は沈み、灰は水とともに流し出せるかもしれません。
If we flood the fields and plow them, the heavy soil will sink, and the ash may simply wash out with the
お
water.
主、あったまえの。
You're a genius.
よし、ではでかい石をどかし 水をたっぷり入れて土を起こしてやろう。
Alright, I shall remove the large rocks, fill the field with water, and plow the soil. Okay. Okay. Uh...
田んぼに水を入れよう。
Okay, can't do that part yet. Can't do that part yet. Can't do anything there yet.
やってみるかな。
Flood the water. You know, this, I think, is getting into how... Oh, right. Let's drop this. Because they would have had to deal with volcanic eruptions occasionally, so they would have learned ways to remove the ash. I know volcanic ash can make things fertile given enough time, but immediately they won't. And a nice, calm and relaxing music going on.
みなみと水を張ったぞ。始めるか。
Okay, here we go. Boy, it really is gold under the water. It doesn't look gold when we're doing it normally. I was like, what do the cats do? Oh, you pet the cats. That's their entire purpose. Cool. That's fine. The game made it sound like they keep pests down, though. Apparently you can get a cow. There's a section on pets.
Hmm. よく耕せたと思うぞ。
いかがですか？
How is it?
わあ、かなり良くなったぞ。完全に戻ったわけではないが。
The field's viability is much improved. It's far cry from its former glory, but
もう行ってほしいところですわね。
some obstacle yet
灰
remains.
といえば、そもそもヤナトは火山の王旗。
Speaking of ash, Yanoto is a country that is full of
今の
volcanoes.
我々にとっては何の変哲もない山でも昔は火を吹いたと伝えられることは珍しくありません。
Even mountains that appeared placid to us now frequently erupted
い
in
ず
the
れ
olden
の地
days.
もその灰を受けてきたのだとすれば何故に作物が育ちやすいところ
If all the
そうでないところに分かれるのでしょうな。
If all the land was subjected to ashy rain, then how did farmers determine which areas were suitable for growing crops?
私が知るわけがなかろう。
How could I possibly know
確か
that?
に一度でも灰をかぶったら取り返しがつかないのであれば、二つ世のどちらでも全ての作物が育たないはずですね。
Fair point. If we operate under the idea that ash corruption ruins the soil forever, then neither realm would be able to grow
そう
crops.
でないわけは。仮に し、つまり
But since we can grow crops, there must be no but. In other
これは
words,
ここでいつまでも立ち尽くしていても線がないのではないか。
Kokorora, retreating into own little world, we're not solving any of our problems. What?
すみません。私、考え始めるといつも
Forgive me, I get lost in thought very easily.
嬉しいぞ。わしらのためにそこまでしてくれて。
In all honesty, Kokorora, I'm pleased that your concern extends for us so far.
誠にありがたきことでござりまするな。
You have our utmost gratitude.
それでは私は一度都に戻ることにいたします。
I shall return to the
古
capital
書
for
蔵
now.
を頼れば何か見えるものもあるでしょう。
If I make use of the book repository, I may be able to learn something pertinent.
そうか、わかった。用心して帰れよ。
Right then, take care on your way back. Okay. Can we do this now? Really? Spread fertilizer. Okay. And we're going to do this. I'm going to do sorting. Leave the medicinal base alone. Any other powders? There's no gusto powder or flakes? Leave flakes with it. Save that. I mean, that would get 25 to everything, but I don't think we want to do that. Ooh. Really? All that sugar only adds 3 gusto. Thunderous Tsuki? Weird. There we go. Here we go. Use salt.
塩を使うぞ。
Okay. There we go. Don't want to end work. We want to wait for the amber to float to the surface.
ほらほらチョーポチョーポ
Okay.
こんなところか。まあまあ沈みおったな。
Okay. Thinly or thickly? Thinly is quality. Let's do it for quality.
Oh, 足雲ではないか。怪我は治ったかの。
Oh, if it isn't Ashigumo, you have recovered this.
すっかり良くなった。ミルテの手当てが効いたようだ。
I am much better. Mirv's treatment seems to have done the trick.
そうかそうか。よかったな。
I see, that is good news
それ
indeed.
で何か用があるんだろ。
So, do you require something?
東の森の周辺で我が足雲族のよもつ神がうろついているようだ。
A specter of my tribe has been prowling the eastern
今のとこ
forest.
ろ害はないが、カッパたちが怯えている。
It has not yet done any harm, but the Kappa stir with fear and unrest.
またか。火山におったやつなら確か火の海に沈めたはずじゃが。
Ah, not again. Here I thought it had meant a fiery
それで
demise.
足りなかったとなれば、キャツは火を司る位高いよもつ神であったことになるか。
If that was not enough to finish it off, then it must be a high-ranking specter with the ability to bend flame to its
そう
will.
か。奴はよもつホムスビ。不死の炎で死者の恨みを紡ぎ、新たな死を作り出す。
Ah, it must be the specter of Homo Subi. It rekindles the grudges of the dead with an undying blaze, bringing forth death
その
anew.
力、大水地にも比類すると言われるほどの強大な自然神ですぞ。
It is a powerful force of nature, whose strength rivals even
お
Omizuchi's.
いおい、この島は一体どうなっとるんじゃ。そんなのがいくつもおってはたまらんぞ。
Ah, what is the matter with this island? How many threats are we to contend
しか
with?
しあやつはそんなに強くはなかったような。
I do not recall it being all that powerful.
すでに大水地の支配下にあるこの地では、後から来た火の神の力は弱まります。今の
Omizuchi
ところ筋は通っております。
seized control of this land first, so the power of the fire god came later is weakened. That would account
す
for it.
まんな、足雲よ。よう教えてくれた。
Thank you, Ashigumo, for notifying
いや
us.
どうということはない。
It was nothing
葉っ
good.
ぱどもやこの峠に類が及ばんよう森を改めに行かねばの。
I suppose I shall have to take preventative measures in the forest to ensure our way of life here is not disrupted once again. Defeat the specter of the forest. Oh dear. Okay. We're not going to have a good. There we go. And Moonlight Stone. Yep. What is Badger Leaf? Okay. Plum. Frog cotton released. Oh. Okay. No spiders. Ah. No doors. Change
何
menu.
か食べるますか？
Where's the spectral scourge? Okay, yeah. Gill Shredder. We're not going to need Gill Shredder. Wasn't there one that was natural shredding? There we go. Okay, have dinner, and then I think we're going to end this video.
いただきます
You also went to a country called Darka, correct, Mirth? Is it further west than Nadit? Ja, Darka between Nadit and Vintanya. To speak of the country that fought with the forest, yes? How does one even go about fighting with the forest? Fairy. A creature similar to ogre or monster Yanato, it is said they protect forest. Darka called country that make gold. Have many strange art, more than other country. Creating gold, that certainly is worthy of being called an art. That sounds like alchemy. In Darka, people create creature called Golem to work. I'm very surprised by that. I heard they're magician in Vintanya too, but I never see. In Darka, they're mini magician. Kokororum also made contraptions that move independently. Is this Golem thing similar somehow? To think that it is possible to create such a thing in the lowly realm, given how lacking it is in spiritual energy. Children of men are surprisingly capable. What else did you see in Darka? Tell us what kind of country it is. Ja, Darka is a small country surrounded by desert and ocean, but the town's wealthy. Hot, cold change much depend on area, so many travelers catch cold and die. In a mall forest, it said you see spring, summer, autumn, winter all the same time. A rarity even in the lofty realm. Perhaps it is a land where spiritual energy naturally gathers. Food simply similar to Vintanya, but Darka people love alcohol. Oh yes, they said they use same tool to create golem and alcohol. Huh? My head... They're made by the same thing? My head hurts just thinking about it. Goes to show you can find different uses for tools if you think about it differently. Darka believe Alka teaching like Nadit. We not able to preach, but King Listine. He young, good-seeming king. He work hard, make everyone happy. Now that I think girl came to castles we leave. Listine call her fairy. I think he mean just very cute, but in that country, maybe it really? In a country where arcane arts are used as a matter of course, I suppose it wouldn't be strange for non-humans to come and go. Listine loved that girl, I think. She's small, lots of energy. I also think cute. Something about this tail is giving me crane flesh, or goose flesh. Me too.
おいやごちそうさまでした
Not time for planting yet. Okay, it is time for a new video though, so see you in a moment.